Welcome everybody, Doug McKay with the M48 update on the 7th of April 2010. Chart of the day, we're looking at a daily chart of Yahoo, and we were looking for a close above this level here, and we got that yesterday, Tuesday. So Yahoo we're going to put on as a trade because we got the close above 1675. We closed at 1687 today. Now when we open this up, good volume by the way yesterday, and not much selling today. We kind of pulled into this little breakout area here and held, but good volume yesterday. I also put a MACD indicator up here. You guys can't see it because I closed in the frame a little bit to give you a better visual, but this is MACD, and I used to use this all the time. I do like to keep it simple. We could basically just use a chart and that would be plenty. We don't even really need volume. We could just deal with price, but I did throw MACD on here. Maybe we'll leave it on here for a while. What we're looking for is the smaller moving average to cross either under or over the larger moving average, the smaller one being the teal color here. So we're just kind of flat on that now. You can see back here, this is a lagging indicator, but when the light blue smaller moving average moved under the larger moving average, the white line, things picked up. So when this rolls over, the same thing happens, as you can see here. So it's lagging, but it is an indicator that at some point it can increase the probabilities when you're looking at these patterns. So we'll leave it on. We'll leave MACD on for a while. When we open this up and look at it on a weekly chart, it looks like this. So we're kind of looking at a long symmetrical triangle, and we want to go with the previous move, which has been up. Okay, that when you have a triangle, typically the extension of that triangle or the breakout of that triangle is from the previous move, which in this case would be up. So that's Yahoo. Let's take a look at GLD. We'll leave up a weekly chart for now. This is GLD here on a weekly basis. We'll look at the volume on a daily basis here in a second. But we did hold this level here. We almost were stopped out. We did hold this level. We'll continue to leave our stop in place on GLD. And let me take a look at the table. We've got it at 106.01. So we're basically in below this candle here. Give it a little room. The low in that candle was 106.24 on a weekly basis. So we're going to park just below that. We could make a call to say we'll wait till we get above this candle, which is 113.59, or we could make a call and say we'll wait till we get above this candle, which is 112.18. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with what we had in the table, a close above 112.50. Today we closed at 112.49. Now let's take a little closer look on a daily chart here. So this blue line is the 50-day moving average. We're above that. More importantly, we're above 110. This area here. Specifically, let's just say these candles here, which would be 110.61 and 110.57. All right, good volume today. If we're looking at MACD, we got a little bit of a scoop action. The smaller moving average, the light blue or teal, if you will, moving up under the white. So for now, we'll see if gold catches some momentum. Let's close out with the SPY. Again, nothing has really broken there. We could draw on a couple different trend lines and say, well, it's right about there as far as getting pierced. But if we did this under the lows, we're still in pretty good shape. I don't see anything significant happening. I'd rather look at this in terms of an area of support and resistance, which for us would basically be, that 115 area. If we look back over here, we've been talking about this being support. Will this hold if and when we get there? Now at the same time we get up through 120, we'll pull this. We talked about this the other day. We get up through 120, between 120 and 125. We'll probably do a little selling. We've been talking about it for months, so let's stick with it because the charts really haven't changed. If we get again above between 120 and 125, we'll take a little bit off the table. If we break through basically 114 before that, then we'll look to take some off the table. 114.80 is our stop. All right, you guys, that's it. Doug McKay. Basically, one new trade, Yahoo. Keep an eye on GLD. If it moves up tomorrow, you're going to want to put that one on a close. Doug McKay with the M48 update on the 7th of April 2010. Have a great night. We will see you Friday. Thanks.